Welcome back. Alright, more missions. So I don't know what these missions do, but aren't I required to defeat the enemies? Whatever. After 3 minutes. Oh, come on, stop that. Stop wasting my time. But also get a combo. Who are you? Oh. Oh, I see. She's gonna spawn minions. Oh. Alright, how do you work, lunch lady? And why are you outside of time, anyways? Bah. That really threw me pretty far, jeez. What is she shooting at me? It doesn't look very lunchy to me. That's a register, it seems like. I don't know how many of these things I've destroyed, unfortunately. She does not do much damage, as much as those things have been hitting me. That's strange. What were all 3 missions? One was getting a particular size combo. You need to be mindful of that. I'm allowed to use my laser, so it shouldn't be too hard if I can... Okay, there we go. We're good. I think it was only 6 hits I need to get anyways. Honestly, she has some rather odd attacks. I mean, of course, they're the mystery meat mooks, which are kind of her signature thing. Other than that, though, stuff seems kind of random. Her attacks and whatnot. Let's run out the clock a little bit. So we're close to 3 minutes, but not quite there yet, I don't think. The recording has only just now hit 3 minutes. I know I started this a few seconds in, so this might should be able to finish after 3 minutes. Another difficulty is I don't know how many of those things I killed. Enough. My god. I thought to myself, man, I actually killed her a little bit faster than I expected I would. At the very end there. Wait, am I on normal difficulty again? Hold on. Stop that. There we go. Alright, so sorry for wasting a good chunk of this episode. Now I have to wait another 3 minutes with her. You know what? Give me a minute. Okay. So I just waited a few minutes just now. Doing nothing. I bet those attacks for I can't tell if they're color or what. They can be a bit of a pain. I feel like I can almost hit her with that uppercut, but not quite. You also don't want to button mash too much, I don't think. Because I think you skip into the uppercut if you... I think you skip the, forwards punch into the uppercut if you attack too quickly. Yeah. So basically, if you press the attack button twice instead of once for an uppercut, you practically cancel out of the... You practically cancel into the uppercut. Attack's still there, but... Also, I admit I have not actually figured out this boss at all. I just attack her when she's in the air, I attack her when she's on the ground. That's kind of it. Sometimes it seems to work, other times not. I was trying to run there. But you stop going off screen. It is really annoying when enemies do that, though. What you... Hi, what are we doing now? Does that happen to happen now? Hold on. Maybe? I also appreciate not dying right now after having waited this long. Yeah, it's like she's easier to combo once she gets angry. Or something like that. Ooh. That didn't go great, but... There we go. Jeez. Who's here this time? The post card over half full. Strange, but okay. Use Plasma Wave twice. Okay. And under 3 minutes. Jeez. Who is this anyways? Skulker or something like that? Ah, Technos. On his own. Without any technology. That's kind of strange. Well, somehow that hit you. Yeah, Technos without any technology is a little strange, isn't it? He's very comboable. That even launches your enemies, that's fantastic. Yeah, so the game's definitely more generous now with the timing on these bosses. Although, Technos is a little bit of a pushover, right? Oops. Tried to run and I messed up. Yeah, but the uppercut just ruins him. Yeah, but having Technos just be here without any, like, technology to possess is kind of weird. I mean, I'm not even used to seeing Technos on his own. I'm used to seeing Technos, like, possessing something. Whatever. And he just disappears. That's strange. Not even animation for it, really. He falls over and then he just blips out of existence. Alright. These things give me no experience for some reason. It's a little strange. That was easy. No thermos. No plasma again. I wonder what the level cap is in this game. Not being able to use plasma gets really old, by the way. No thermos either. Basically, right trigger is off limits. No, projectiles are not allowed. Go away, dragon. I don't usually take much damage from enemies or anything, so I don't think not being able to use the thermos is that big of a deal. I also can't use plasma attacks anyways. So I don't really need to heal, and I also am not allowed to use anything that would use my meter core. Other, I guess, than being intangible, which seems not to have much point, so... What's the point of defeating these guys anyways? I know they're rare enemies, but they just run away. Okay, so that actually shoot that in the air. These guys seem to... I can't tell if I'm hitting these guys with the gun or not. Come on. I want to get one last hit out of that. Oh, okay, that was interesting. The weird little hop as I took damage. I attacked right as I did that, so it seemed like me and Andrew both made each other flinch. And one day we'll level up again. I'm concerned by how many digits are in that 2-level number there. Oh yeah, there's a boss here? I forgot that. Yes, you can't quite just continuously combo with her. That time she actually broke out of the combo. There you go. You just can't button mash the whole time. What? She keeps getting behind me. There! And my hits don't connect. I would have had her there if my hits did connect, I think. Yes, I think you can if you do it just right. Completely hit stun her. And maybe, now that I figured out this stuff a little bit more, maybe I could actually defeat Valen one minute on hard with Evil Danny. Everything else I've done on hard. Of course, that took more than a minute, but I messed up a little bit at the beginning. I tempted to try, but I knew seeing me try it so many times would probably be a waste. Defeat the boss, don't turn to normal Danny, and land a combo. It's a pretty easy combo to land, eh? So weirdly, boss Ghost Danny, or boss Evil Danny, is actually able to... He's very comboable, for one. Yeah, you can stun lock him. Almost. Not quite completely? I'm not sure. But you can actually use full combos in the air. When you play as him, he only has one air attack. It feels like. It's weird how I have Danny that... It's weird how when I'm dashing, I look one way. So I'm intangible like this, it's just my outline. And then when I'm intangible, using the intangibility ability or with emergency invincibility. Oh. Aha! Broke the combo. The power of button mashing. In that case, I'm blue. He's dead. I don't know why that is. Need to do one more level. No thermos. Do not turn back into normal. And there's a boss out pretty quickly. These dragons are a pain if you don't deal with them immediately. So those are the ones that just send slow-moving projectiles, thanks, out in the middle of the screen for you to run into eventually. I dealt with that guy pretty quickly at least. But I try to make sure I do something about them every time I see them now. There you go. So you, for instance, go away. I said go away. And boss time soon? Not yet. Ah, don't do this to me. Ugh. I really can't get any... I can't do any combos when I have this thing. Like, it's a decent attack, I guess, but... It doesn't feel nice to use. It's just not that good either. So I land like 4 hits at once? 2? It lands 2 hits at once, it seems like. I think it's piercing. Yeah, its range being a lot shorter than it looks is also a real pain. What in the world are you, blue thing? I'm used to seeing this thing. Where are you? Whatever it was, I probably killed it. This one isn't as bad. This is my... Out of 3 weapons, or 4 I guess, my favorite is the bat, which you don't see much. This would be my 3rd favorite. I don't mind it that much, but I prefer not to have it most of the time. Second best would be the one little helicopter thing you throw around. This I don't love, but it doesn't get that way much. And then the worst would be the glasses. Seriously. Alright, boss time? No. It was Walker I think we had to fight this time. Walker I don't remember giving me any issue. Yeah, I forgot those weird like melty blue ones were there. And all the enemies kind of blur together eventually. Anyone over here? Yes. Go away. I don't remember Walker giving me any trouble at all though. So I think it'll be okay once we get to him. Hello. These dragons kind of keep their distance and just shoot stuff at you while you're busy punching through everyone else. Alright. And then we get the weapon I don't want. Fantastic. It's really hard to do anything that isn't just... For some reason the bazooka, it seems like if you do something like, if you, depending on how long you tap the button for or something, you can use it or not. The glasses you always use, it seems like. Come on now. I remember Score being pretty easy to wail on. Skullgurt, Walker, I mean, jeez. Similar names. I'm not doing as much damage to him as I'd like though, jeez. Feels like I'm hitting it at a time, it's just not doing much damage. And part of it is he's invincible part of this time, even though I'm comboing him like crazy. I'm still locking him, but part of that time he's actually invincible. Like right now you can see he's actually invincible. He's just stunned for a really long time. But he still has collisions, it seems like. The one tackle he has is a real pain. It seems like I usually manage to avoid attacking through him when he's stunned, so my combo just picks back up on him. But he misses out on a lot of the damage. Some pretty serious combos are getting here. Like, you're just constantly surrounded with enemies. Like, anything you attack, any attack you do just hits something. There you go. Oh, I mean, skip that. I was trying to just make all the text request faster. Ah, nice. That one's re-hold up, I think. Very nice. Yeah, that one I already know about anyways, because of Evil Danny, but... Okay, we got that too. Right, and next time we'll see who else we get to fight there. Who may be the last guess possible. I think on what 7-1 is. I don't know. 7-1, I have no idea. I don't know why it's colored differently. Okay, though. But... like this game, I can find as being surprisingly fun. I'm not against games having like a new game plus or something, or a mission mode where you play through it again, where there's something different. I get for games like stuff on the Game Boy that you have to be smart if you want to try to fit a lot of content onto something, especially when you're also making a licensed game where you probably don't have much to work with in resources anyways. So this to me is an acceptable way of improving the longevity of the game. There's some games I wish would do this more actually. Like I remember Stunt Track Challenge, Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge on the Game Boy, I was really happy that game had kind of a new game plus. It was just playing the same game but harder a second time. I really wished that the console version had that, because the console version is so nice but it's so short, because the content density, as I like to explain it, of that game is very high. Every single thing you do in that game is something new. Anyways, every single event in that game is a new one, or you do something different than before, in a different place than before. Anyhow, I'll see you next time. We'll finish this game soon, I imagine. Probably like 2 or 3 more episodes. But I've enjoyed getting to see some new bosses and whatnot. They're fun to fight, and it's also just cool getting to see characters that didn't otherwise show up in the game. I'm happy I got that mission mode exists. Anyways, bye everyone.